One thing I like about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the fact that there's a lot of cards that came out in the early 2000s that are still somewhat playable, and I say that with an asterisk. Somewhat, I mean, you can still build decks around it, but they're not necessarily like the best cards. I mean, of course, you have certain staples like Skill Drain, which came out in 2003, 2002, which is one of the most powerful cards today. And you have some crazy floodgates like Dimension Fisher, which I guess Skill Drain is a floodgate as well. You have a bunch of cards that are like really poorly written, that were not designed for the game to work 20 years down the line, and today are insanely broken. But something we're gonna do today is we're gonna play a staple card, one of the most iconic cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Blue Eyes White Dragon. Now here's the thing, Blue Eyes is known specifically as one thing. Brick Eyes, actually. Brick Eyes White Dragon. Because if you play any variation of Blue Eyes White Dragon, you will likely brick. If you open your hand and you have either one or even two of these in your hand, you might as well just scoop, put your hand over your deck, call your mom to pick you up from the tournament, you lost. However, this deck I ran into the other day.
Flashback.
Hajime.
I like it, Kaji.
Oh my god! Inhuman reactions!
Yes! 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 You are dead!
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
Oh no!
No! No! No!
I'm dying. Help me.
Nani?
Blue Eyes, let the epic battle begin!
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Go crazy! Ah! Go stupid! Ah!
White Lightning!
Yeah, so that was the clip, and I was very, very confused. By the way, that field that I built was borderline unbreakable. They were locked out of playing effects, they were locked out of drawing cards, and they also had an interruption deal with where I could banish a card. On top of that, if you destroy it, they would lose their entire field monster-wise. That was not an easy field to break. Until, of course, this deck came across me in ranked and absolutely blew me up. So I built my own variation of it, which features the Blue Eyes OTK, and also as an alternate win condition, because you should always have two ways to win. I have Salesman and Numbers Evil, which is probably one of the most toxic combos you can do in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! The fact that these two cards are allowed is insane. But again, this is something I don't want to win with, but if I have to, I can. So the only thing to think about with this deck is you need to have an absolute perfect going two hand. Number one, you don't want to run the tier limits, because if you pop cards with card effects, your opponent is going to completely pop off. Number two, you have the Rango set up if you want to win that way, a single Blue Eyes in your opening hand. Every time you get Blue Eyes in your opening hand, you have to wait for reload or Magical Mallet to send that back in. And this hand actually is, why'd I go second? Well, he had me go first? I guess I'm ending. I guess I'm literally just ending. Oh no. Do I die here? This is the perfect turn two hand, by the way. Numeron Network, so this is bad. They're gonna end up with the card that's unaffected by cards. That's right. It's not by spells. Because if that's the case, I can just, it's gotta be the Infinitrack. Oh, it's Crusadia. That I'm not worried about. Because they didn't make this with, oh no, see, here's the thing. You think that's gonna save you? It's not. This card is about to go. Honestly, they might just surrender the second they see what happens here. So let's see what we got first and foremost. Actually, wait, I have an idea, They do. First, I'm going to activate Salesman. And what Salesman is going to do, which is another reason why I have this in the deck, is we can make sure we don't get ashed here. I'm going to type in Ash Blossom. Perfect. Gone. Ash Blossom is now out of the picture. Then, we simply do a quick Lightning Storm here. Let's just go ahead and clear the entire back row. Spells and traps, they're already leaving. They're already getting shaky over there. What's that? Mech Knight Crusadia, who's not friends with IP Masquerade right now, is going to hold a Lightning Strike? Absolutely. Lightning! Gone! And now we simply Bingo Machine Go, which guarantees us to pull the card, because we choose 3 cards, which we're going to choose all 3 of these. Rage the Eyes of Blue. In our hand, we flip it, banish everything we have, and then we attack 3 times for game. This is actually amazing. Yo, first duel? This is great. Love to see that. Everything gone. Blue Eyes. Wait, I'll make sure you choose all 3. Blue Eyes number 1. And finally, last but not least, Blue Eyes number 3. I am Kaiba. Please don't have Battle Fader. Please don't have Battle Fader. No Battle Fader. Nice. We got the combo. Let's go. White Lightning attack. Ooh, that animation is so clean. You know what? This feels so great against Numeron networks because nobody likes Numeron players. Let's be real. The deck sucks. But the thing is, I swear to God, it's like you're a magnet to Numeron network players when you have the worst opening hands. You open up something horrible, they make you go second, and then you lose. That's what always happens. But yeah, I feel great. The only other problem with this deck, like I said, is the consistency. You're never going to have the right situation. Being a Numeron network player doesn't mean anything to me. Okay, let's go second. And something else I don't want to see is synchro players or pendulum players popping off, because having to sit there and watch your opponent pop off for 15 minutes, it's just not fun for me. I don't want to watch you play solitaire. Detrimental. Having 2 is basically game over. Magical Mallet has to resolve, otherwise it is a wrap. Rain of Fusion. Okay, I think I can handle that. Okay, so I feel like what they're going to end with is Masquerade Dragon, which I can hit with Widow Anchor. But I feel like I don't want to do that. And we have Bedora, which is fine. I don't need anything in the graveyard. This is one of those times where 99% of decks lose to this card. Well, I'm the 1% now, where my graveyard doesn't matter. God, why did I have to have 2 blue eyes in my hand? I know I can beat this field. Yep, Pax Dragon. And they're in attack mode. Okay, that's what's up, that's what's up. And they ended with nothing. There's nothing on the field. Give me Raged Eyes of Blue and I can win here. That's fine. I have to send literally everything away. So I need Field Destruction and Rage and we win. That's it. And naturally, I got Blue Eyes. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to do an alternate win condition. I'm going to first Imperm this. There we go. And now we're just going to be absolutely evil. So Salesman. This is such an... I can't believe that this combo is real. You do Rongo, you choose Rongo, and now you activate Numbers Evil and you summon it for free, and your opponent will just scoop. I guess this is a nice way to see what else the deck could do, because again, you need to have another win condition, but this is not one that's ideal for me. And now you simply activate Numbers Evil. Alright, we're going to choose this, that, this, that. Rongo's now on the field. The fact that you can summon this in one... Rongo should be banned. Rongo should absolutely be banned. This is actually insane. What we're going to do now is I'm going to Can I activate Widow? I can't. Okay, got it. I guess I'm just going to simply attack into this. Pop this. And then they just have to pretty much leave. Because what Salesman does is it makes it so I can't activate that card ever. If I choose Ash Blossom, your opponent can't activate Ash Blossom for the rest of the turn. I can't activate it for the rest of the duel. Which, oh, that's right. You can't act. It's got. Oh, I should have summoned it in the extra monster zone. Duh. It doesn't do anything, bro. I'm not scared of lightning. Okay, so I gotta remember. Next time I do this, if I have to, I just simply put number 86 Rongo over here, and then I'm fine. They do. Now we gotta win this way though. It's not exactly ideal. I can't play this either. This is basically dead. Let's just attack. At some point, they have to get bored and just leave. They're probably waiting for my parts to disappear, and they're like, why is it not disappearing? Havness is not doing anything against me right now. I also do like that we ran into the 1-tier player as well, but at this point, it doesn't matter. I'm basically just playing until I draw into my my Raigeki, my Harpy's Feather Duster. Mostly Raigeki, so I can pop the field. But they can't summon. Like, you're locked out completely. This is partially why Rongo should just be banned. Like, I'm the type of person that thinks boss cards shouldn't really be touched. They're doing their best. Shouldn't really be touched in the game because I feel like they're meant to be boss cards for a reason. But as Yu-Gi-Oh! Progresses, the problem is some older cards that seem crazy like 10 years ago, 5 years ago, become stronger later. Again, this card with Raigeki. Lightning Storm. Boom. Rongo should definitely go. Rongo should go. But this card looks so cool in the back of my phone. By the way, I'm just waiting for the clock to run out. Yeah, I can't blame him for being upset that Rongo's in the field. And normally I'd be all like, damn, you know, do I feel bad I'm playing Rongo? I would. But here's the thing. You're playing Tier Limit, the most toxic and most broken deck to ever exist in Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, I wouldn't say most toxic, but it's definitely one of the most broken decks to ever exist in Yu-Gi-Oh! If you don't play Tier Limits, there's no point even matching up against Tier Limits. It just cooks every deck, unless they your opponent doesn't know how to play the deck or there's a break or something. I hate this deck with a passion. So am I happy that kind of special, actually? This is funny. This is definitely funny. Actually, you know what? This is not completely best case scenario. Take Jet using Widow Anchor, and then I play, ideally, if I get Bingo Machine Go, it's game over. You can also, if this is like pure Blue Eyes, they could set some turn. Okay, that's their turn. They do. Well, I would like to congratulate you as a GG. So what we're gonna do first is I'm gonna put a sales ban on Jet. I would like to put a sales ban on Jet. Actually, hold on. This is potentially bad. Max C, right? Max C is what they probably have. If that's the case, I'm fine. Ash Blossom is what I don't want to see. So let's go ahead and just bait it out. We're gonna do this first. Let's see if they have Ash. Another reason why this is a good combo for these situations, like every card in here is Max C. That's fine. I'm not worried about Max C. The game ends right now. The game literally ends right now. We'll do this. Yeah, sure. Why not? You know what's funny? Is I'm not even going to give you the satisfaction of Dark Holing. I'm just going to take your card. Just kidding. I needed 3 spells. Never mind. I guess we are going to do that. Let's Bingo Machine go first. And let's show him the Rage with the Eyes of Blue. Yo, Loki, I kind of want to mess around with this deck and see what it can do in ranked. I don't know if it's worthy doing another video on it. Because, again, the thing is, the only reason why I beat that tier player is because they didn't pop off. If they fully popped off, there would be no turn 2. Alright, so we just do a quick Dark Hole. Gonna get popped. Jet won't activate because it's banned for this turn. And then we just show him the Rage. We banish everything on the field, graveyard, and hand. Summon 3 Blue Eyes. 1, 2, and White Lightning attack! Send that man to the Shadow Realm. I know they're looking at this and they're thinking like, damn. That's a good idea. Oh, man. Let's do one more. We'll do one more. All right, let's see what we get in this one. You know, the other thing I really like about a deck like this, it's a going to deck. Going first in this game is so problematic. Now, of course, if it's a Blue Eyes in my hand, it's game over. You just lose frame 1. But having... Ooh, that's a hand. Yo, that is a... What are they playing? What are they playing? Duality. This could be bad. What are they doing? What is this? Oh, stun. What I need to draw here is Raigeki or Dark Hole. Throw! Lightning Storm. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to Magical Mallet pretty much everything confirmed. That's great. That's fantastic. All right, Lightning Storm. Wow, they did not. They did not have Crackdown. Hit it with the Raigeki. Lightning. Battle Fader does actually lose me the game still. Battle Fader 100% loses me the game still. So let's see if they have that. Banish everything. A graveyard. Make sure you click on all 3. If you click on 1 or 2, you're going to lose. Vanilla Blue Eyes is not getting you pretty far on its own. And now we simply go into battle and hope that they don't have Battle Fader. Hey, we got it again. This is surprisingly, for a gimmicky deck, surprisingly it is kind of consistent. I'm not gonna lie. Granted, we didn't have that many duels against crazy boards yet. It can be pretty consistent, because I think that the key with this is the fact that every single spell you can do sales ban to prevent certain cards from being played. For example, I could have easily said that against Solemn Judgment. And also you have the Sky Striker cards as well that you can use to clear stuff on the board. I don't know. I might test this out on rank to see how far it goes. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts down below. Remember, folks, don't play Rongo unless it's against tier limits. Don't care about tier players. I'm kidding. Look, bro, I'm just salty. I've dealt with tier for the past, what, month and a half, and I'm tired of it already. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the comment section below. Peace.